Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to Weekend Tech Talk series with RPL. Today we're gonna have one of the best students from this class. It is Altaf Budiman as the speaker and me, Abdurazak, as the host. And Altaf Budiman will talk and explain about create, read, update, and delete in Laravel. So without any further ado, I'll give speaker the chance to explain.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, so you can see the title that is in this Weekend Tech Talk agenda, we are going to create CRUD operation in Laravel. So first, what is CRUD or CRUD? I mean, CRUD is the acronym for create, read, update, and delete. These terms describe the four essential operations for creating and managing persistent data elements, mainly in relational database like MySQL or PostgreSQL or the NoSQL like MongoDB and more. So today, CRUD is a basic operation or feature that you need to know as a beginner backend developer. So in this occasion, I want to show you guys how to do CRUD feature in Laravel. So first, let's make the project first. So first you need to create a folder, empty folder like this I have created here. And oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, first let me share my screen. Forget. Okay. Okay, so first you need to create folder in anywhere. Like in here, I create in the D driver, and I create CRUD Laravel folder here. Then we are going to create the Laravel project with command prompt. First, I want to move to my D driver and then cd or change directory to CRUD Laravel. Now, in here we can run the command to create Laravel project. So first, you need to first install Composer in your computer, so you can run this command. Okay, so Composer create project Laravel / Laravel, and then in here you can input your title name or the project title. So in here I want to make a to-do list. So in to-do list, uh, basically we use CRUD to create the to-do data or to-do list, the to-do item, and then the delete is showing data, and then delete and update, I mean CRUD for update to update the data, and D for deleting the data. Okay, so click enter to create the project. Okay, so we wait here, not really long time. Okay, while waiting, so you first should have a Visual Studio Code or any other text editor, so you can install some extensions like maybe the PHP interpants. This is helpful for your writing code when you are using PHP, or you can install Laravel snippet so you can code faster. And then what is that? Yeah, Laravel extra intelligence, so that will be autocomplete when we are writing the code in Laravel. Okay, so let's see. Now it's done.
Altaf, I think you should make your VS Code full screen.
Oh, wait. Okay. the folder, open the folder. Yeah, this is the project that we have created before. And then select folder, and it will be open at the Visual Studio Code. Okay. So as you can see here that there is many folders and files. So first, what we are going to do is let's create a view for the application, of course. So you can create your view in the resources file here, and then there is views here, and it will have default view from the Laravel. So let's try it. So you can use new terminal, create new terminal, and then do PHP artisan serve. Oh yeah, for that, don't forget to open SAMPP, and then you need to run Apache Web Server. So we can use some features in SAMPP like the PHP My Admin database, and then we use MySQL so we can access our database in our Laravel application. Okay, so then let's go to this URL. From when you write PHP artisan serve, you will get localhost URL. You can follow the link, and then it will show here the default view. First, we don't want this, so I will delete these views. We are going to create our views from scratch. Okay, so first, want to create one view that is app.blade.php. Eh, yes. Okay, so why we use blade.php here? So Blade is a template engine in Laravel that so you can easily create views, and you also can write PHP code inside this extensions file. Okay, and then want to create a folder that is layouts here, and I put the app.php in the layouts folder. Okay, so in here we can write simple HTML like always, and then in the title maybe rename it to do app, and then in here I want to create a yield. So with name main. So this code will be filled with other content or other page that we are going to create later. Okay, so then let's create another view that is index.blade.php like this, and then to put the index view so we can uh, connect with the app.blade.php, we need to extend it here, extends, and then the file name. But first you need to write the folder name too, and then after extends you need to write section, and then in the section here, like we already defined in the yield, that is main, so we also write main here too. Can just test this, and then go to the server. Then it will be error because view welcome is not found. Well, welcome, this is a default route from Laravel that already defined, so we can access it to from the routes folder to the web.php. So this is the file. So let me explain. So when in the URL bar we write the slash here, the endpoint, it will run this function that return view welcome. But the problem is now there is no welcome view. So let's rename it, or we input it to be index. Then let's refresh. Yeah, now it will show text like in our index file. Okay, so I already have created the view, so I will just use my views. Maybe you can create your own, but yeah, I already create, so I will just put it. So first I create my views with Tailwind, and then the index here, it will just copy and paste it here. Okay, so let's see. Now it will be changed. Okay, so maybe I will just edit a few. Yeah, maybe I want the background to be black, and then the text become white. So this text white. Now I think this is better. So this is our starter view. So this is a dummy data item that we will use later. So I will just comment it. Wait, wait. Well, maybe I will just delete it. I will just cut it here. So now there is only uh, this button, that is add, I mean add data. Yeah. Nah. Okay. So first, in index view, we want to show our to-do data, but we don't have any data. So first, we are going to create data by creating our database. So first, we go to the .env file here, and then in database, we are going to rename it to do, or you can use any other name, like CRUD or anything, but I want to name it to do because it represents our project name. Okay. Then we are going to create our table in our database. So we can create our uh, table by using command line tools that already served by the Laravel. First, we create kp artisan make migration, and then in here we name or the file for the creating the table. Here create. Wait, I forget how to name it. Yeah, so this is how the name convention. So first create, and then the table names, and then underscore table like that. So create to-dos, I mean create table. So the table name in Laravel should be have S in the last. So it represents for many data. Then just click enter, and it will be automatically created here. Wait. Oh, sorry. No, not this. Okay, let's create it again without the slash. Sorry. Nah. Yeah, so PHP or Laravel will create the file. The default file will have ID and timestamp. The timestamps include the created at and the updated at column. And then in this table, I want to make a new column. So first, we need to write the blueprint here that is named with table. Then in here, first we are going to define the data type of our column, and then in the argument, we are going to write the column name. First, maybe I want to have a title column, and then the second one to create a description, maybe. Yes, description column. This. Then after that, we are going to migrate. What is migrate? So migrate means we connect our migrations to our database. That is, in this case, that is Todo. So let's migrate enter. And if we don't have any database that we already defined here, it will have warning that would you like to create it. We'll just create it. Yes. Then let's see it in our PHP My Admin, a host, and as you can see here, we already have our database, and this is some default from Laravel, and this is the table that we have created, title, description, and this is the timestamps. Okay, so now, um, okay, so let's just create the lead feature that is showing data. So first, how to show it? Well, we need a controller in we need controller file. So what is controller? Controller is used to write a business logic in our Laravel apps. So how to create it? So first we are going to write php artisan command like before, and we use make controller. This is I will write the name to do controller. It will be created here. Okay. So after this, and then the next things that we need is we are going to create the model. So model is used to interact with our database. We with no with our table. I mean. So in this case, I want to create a make model for the to-dos table. So the model name should have an uppercase in the first letter, and then there is no S in the last letter. Okay, then enter, and it will create the model. Okay, so first, let's create a function or method here. The function here is used to show or give data to the our index view. So let's see our routes here. We already written our view index, but the index have no data from the database. So let's use controller here. First, we are going to create a variable that is to-dos to represent our all to-do data. Then in here, we write our model name, and then use all. So what is this code? So all is all mean that we take all data from this model. This model is for the table to-dos. So this is so easy when you are using Laravel. Then we can return the view. So what we want is index. And then the second argument is passing the data. You can use compact, and then the variable name is to-dos. So let's see. Nah, it's not doing anything because it has no data, and we are not connecting our route with our controller. So first we are going to connect the route with our controller. So we just write brackets here, and then to the controller class, and then this is the method that will run when we access this endpoint, that is index. So yeah, it will not show anything because we don't have any data yet. And okay, so first let's create that item. Wait, where's the card item? This card item. Now here, first we are going to write a looping here with for each, and then using to-dos from our controller to do like this. So this item will be looping uh, as a to-do item. Okay, so this in here we can input our variable or column that is to-do title, and then for here this is to-do description. Then let's see. Yeah, it has no data in our model or in our table to-dos. So let's create the data here. So in to-dos, let's create data. Maybe like uh, play foods. Send. Let's see. Okay, wait. As you can see, we already have the data. We already get the data from our database and show it in the view. Okay, done. Okay, after this, we already have the read operation. Then the next thing I want to create, I think that is this delete method or delete button, because I want to create it from the easier to the hardest. So first we are going to read the data, and then the next is wait is deleting the data. So in delete method, we need to have an ID parameter here, that is to define or to find the data that we need to delete. So here going to create variable, then use our model to find a to-do data that have the same value with this ID. Then define and delete. After deleting, we need to return to redirect to our index again, like that. Okay, then in the delete button, we are going to create a form where the action is slash delete. Okay, in here we need to define the method is post. Yeah, even we are using delete, we need to define the method post, but we are going to define it the method here, method delete, and we need to write CSRF2 when we are doing form in Laravel. Oh yeah, wait, and in this here we need to define the to-do ID. Okay, let's create the route now. Route because we are using delete and delete size delete. Uh, wait, maybe like this. Nah, I think this is better. This is ID path. This is delete. I'm going to connect to the delete. Okay, let's see if that is working. Oh no. Wait, let's see what is the error. Delete. Oh, you don't need to define variable. I think. But, hmm. Wait, let me see my other project. I forget. Delete. Yes. Hmm. I think we need to create another route. First, I want this to be index or to do, and here's to do too. Hmm. Yeah. Wait, guys. Oh, not. Ah. To do. Error group. Okay. That is error. Unexpected error. To open my project to search what is the thing. I think we need delete. Hmm. Don't find. Okay, maybe I'm going to try another operation. Let's go to our to-do model. Let's try the create operation. Okay, and first here we're going to define what column that can be fillable. So what can be fillable, that is title and description. Okay, and then here I want to create another views for creating data. Create the blade.php. Let's open our index and after that, oh yeah, in here we have a link that is to create, to go to the create web URL. Okay. Okay, and then we expand layouts app, and the section main. Then let's create the road. Go there. Then define this function in our to-do controller. Public function create that will return our view, the create. Because what? Slash to do. What? Ah, okay. I already have the view, like as usual. You can create your view. Then, nah, nah. So in this here, we create our view that to create data. Then this is for title, this is for description, then this is the button to submit or to create this. Okay. Oh, I think forgot. I should use URL. I want to go back here. Right. Let's see. Oh yeah, use short use double quote this. It should be like this. Why is it? Nah, yeah, this is the correct. Should be. Okay, still cannot. Okay, let's just create data. Create data, we must have form with action. The action is, well, we haven't created the action or the road. So let's create it. Create road post slash to do slash create start. So all this road will be used to create another data. Let's go to the controller and make our new method. And when we are using uh, created data, we need request parameter here. And then first, we need to validate the data or create validated data and request validate. So we are going to validate the data or title to be required and the description to be required. Forget semicolon. Okay. Now use the to do to create the validated data. Return redirect. Okay. Then let's go to our create view using URL slash not slash create method post. Then are using just rf. Let's go test this. What I'm missing. Yes. It's not fun. want to rerun. Oh, sorry, not what to do. Let's add that. Hmm. That label. My God, I'm very good. I'm very bad at this. Uh, why is that? Just RF already. To do. I always forget. Nah, okay, I think that should have to be created. Mm. Oh my God. Forget. What's the difference? Don't get it. Okay, let's try this. We have created. Hmm. I still have not there. Wait, let's see. Jack, can you help, Jack? I forget, bro. Maybe I just want to delete the models and to do here. So let's create it from start. Want to make the model first. That is to do, and then the migration tool. Yes, now. Let's create table, string, title, table, string, description. Okay, then we artisan migrate trash to migrate it from the back. Okay, now let's try it. We should have like this. Oh yeah, forget this. model, fillable, title, description. Bingung. Oh, I forget here. Name, title. Sorry. Description. Should have been working, I think. Title cannot be new. Name, description. Description. Hmm. So introduce calling type. Table. So description. And this is very unexpected error. Dulu. Title description. Um, okay, I forget many things here. On maybe my last project, what I do it wrong. Maybe action URLs, how to do web poster, purpose. Okay, let's just search it. Oh, first title, description, first title, get description. What is that? Um, the hell happening? Great. You should validate it again. Okay, let's try it again. So it will require description, required. In here, create the validated data. Hmm. Wait. Oh, like always like that. Let's test it again. Ah, finally. Yeah, it should have been. Yeah, validate the data first here and create the validated data. And then, yeah, this is important. Name here. I forgot where. Okay, how about the yeah? Still cannot. Okay, just continue to the update. So let's create a new view here. That is edit.blade.php. We are going to just copy paste here, but the difference are this. In the action are going to need an ID because we need the identifier to edit this. The method still post, but in here the method patch. Then in here I will input the value to be the the old to do or the old to do data value to like this. Wait, what? It should have like this. Okay, then go to route. I mean web.php. Here, let's create the patch that is to do slash ID. We need an ID here, and then edit the controller class. And for the name, we'll name it update. Then we also need another one. We'll get to do edit. Wait. Oh, we also need an ID here. That referring to the class edit. Okay, let's get to the to controller. Let's create first the edit method that used to go to the edit view. We need an ID here, then create the data to find the ID. Return a view edit. This I think. Oh yeah, don't forget to pass the data. Then next, update function I mean function also ID, and we need request too here. Request. Then it's almost the same like the store method, but here I'm going to find the data by ID first. So to do means to do find ID. And then to do update, using update here, validated. Okay, let's, okay, in edit, it still cannot, because, oh, wait, index, or index, because we don't, we didn't define the URL here. Oh wait, no, here I mean. First, let's define the URL. No, this URL, then slash to slash the ID. Hmm. Oh yeah, forgot. We must input this here so we can write the URL inside the ref here. ID and edit. Let's see. Does not match. Not this again. Oh, in the edit. Slash D. Let's just copy paste this thing. Don't know what's different. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, what? Wait, sorry guys. Find or fail. No, not this. Not the this thing. To the title. To the description now. This is the correct one. Okay. Update. Yeah, we must update this first. Update. Update this. Ah, okay, so for the create, already done. The update already done. But now it's delete. Ah, delete. What is this? Hey, wait. We'll just search it because that is program one. Let's see. Index. Delete here. Kind of thing. Ah, still cannot. Okay. I thought delete. Yeah, it will not working, I think. Or maybe let's see my project. Let ID. Try delete. I see. So that there is a double form element, I think. Ah, yeah, that is one. Do this. Then we have read the data, create data, edit, 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 update, delete. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all my uh, presentation or tutorial about CRUD in Laravel. Sorry for so many mistakes and error in this tutorial. Yeah, I don't really focus. Yeah. Okay, so I will just give it back to the host, Abdul Razak.
Okay, what a great topic about create, read, update, and delete in Laravel. Although there were some errors, he managed through it. And so I think that is all from us. And thank you for Prayogi Pangestu for commenting. And that's all from us. Sorry if there's like mistakes or errors. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.